Now, I believe that this update video is designed for the sole purpose of answering the very simple question of what the hell's been going on, and what the hell is going on. So it's answering two questions, I suppose. Or at least one question that's just sort of compounded into two. I don't know. Yeah, I can't really come up with words. So, but anyways, I'll just get on to the point of the video. So I kind of didn't have much of a concrete decision as to what I was going to LP next. I mean, I knew that I was going to, like, between the previous LPs that I did and now, I was probably going to do maybe like a short LP of something different, because my plan was to wait until Brutal Doom version 20 came out and then LP Doom 2. That actually came out about 2.5 hours ago, so I can record that, and that's exactly what I'm going to be doing starting next week. Well, no, this Monday. Like, that's when the first segment's going up, at least. So, I'm definitely not, like, loafing around anymore. I actually did want to do, like, another LP. I actually wanted to do some Let's Tries as well, but I was too lazy to do those, which is rather unfortunate. And I've got a bit more time on my hands because all the people that go to my locals, including the two tournament organisers, are down in Melbourne for the Nationals and Oceanic Championships, so there's not going to be a local on Sunday, so I can do a whole bunch of recording across then, in between the mass amounts of RuneScape that I've been playing lately. Because, you know, those treasure hunter keys are so freaking tempting as sin. I've already blown, like, nearly $300 just buying keys on that shit. But at least I managed to get a shitload of money out of it. But that's beside the point. Anyways, I'm in the process of downloading Brutal Doom version 20, like, right now. If you can hear the mouse clicks, it wouldn't surprise me, because I actually set my recording volume to be a little bit higher now, just because of something that I picked up while watching a Team 4-Star video in regards to voice acting. And it just sort of indirectly became a nice little lesson that I picked up in recording with Audacity, which I had to re-download as well. Which actually, now that I think about it, I should probably address the computer issues, because you may have noticed in the back end of my Fire Omega and Metroid Prime LPs that my computer was being a bit Fargo. The hard drive was very, very strongly dying. I don't even know if that's a phrase, but it was pretty much dying, just about dead. Like, every time I started the computer up, it wanted to do a disk check, and every time I did allow the disk check to go through, it froze at around about 2% and just didn't do anything from there on. So I had to take it in, got it fixed, got the hard drive removed, got a brand new hard drive, albeit a smaller one. It's only 500 gig now, as opposed to the 750 gig that the computer came with originally. I did also get some more RAM, so now I've got 8 gig worth of that. And if anybody wants to bloody have a crack at that, just realise that this used to be state of the art, but it is not anymore. I mean, it's still kind of a piece of crap, but it's still doing considerably better than it did this time 2 months ago. Because at least now that I can actually play Rise of the Tribe without it actually glitching. That might be in future LP as well, so who knows. But point is, I'm now back and ready to roll with another LP. I'm not going to be doing any other LPs aside from the Brutal Doom 2. I was considering doing another console LP. I know I've been talking about Luigi's Mansion for the past, like, 3 years. I haven't actually gotten around to resetting a file on that one just to get it ready for the planned challenge run of that LP. So that's not going to be happening. My only other option was probably either Rage or Pikmin 2. Rage is far too similar to Doom 2 in a way. I mean, it's obviously it's core first-person shooter sort of thing. And Pikmin 2 with all the cave levels and stuff like that would be incredibly boring. And I still can't really talk particularly well when recording LPs, which is weird because I'm considerably well spoken, as I continue to realise whenever I go to my job seeker appointments and psychologist appointments, just to work out what the hell's going on with my autism and whatnot. So that's another thing that's been a bit weird about it. I'm just sort of a chronic procrastinator, truth be told. But I think I'm ready to get back into the full swing of a LP. Because it is going to be like a roundabout mid-length LP, I'm probably only going to do like one segment per day. So I believe at this point now the only things that are left for me to do from here on out is to do a quick check of RuneScape, take a damp cloth to my computer because it is covered in dust and get Brutal Doom all set up and ready to record and put some segments on the back burner. I may end up getting that excited, I may end up recording the entirety of the LP before I even upload the first segment. That would be actually kind of crazy. But I don't think it'll be that much of a thing, because I do actually have a lot less space in this hard drive, as I alluded to earlier. So I believe that is about it. Just look forward to the brutality and the rip and tear and this, that, and the next thing, and hopefully something along the lines of continued LPs and shit like that, instead of being incredibly lazy and procrastinating and whatnot. So that's about it.